Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have 3 to the power of x squared divided by 9 to the power of x is equal to 81. Now, I'm actually going to rewrite this 9 here as 3 squared, and I'm going to rewrite this 81 as 3 to the power of 4. So now I have 3 to the power of x squared over 3 squared to the power of x is equal to 3 to the power of 4. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is the same thing as a to the power of m times n. So 3 to the power of 2 to the power of x, this is the same thing as 3 to the power of 2 times x, which is simply just 2x. And our numerator is still 3 to the power of x squared is equal to 3 to the power of 4. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m over a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m minus n. So I'm going to use this property with 3 to the power of x squared divided by 3 to the power of 2x. So now I have 3 to the power of x squared minus 2x is equal to 3 to the power of 4. And now notice how these two have the same bases. So if we have something in the form a to the power of m is equal to a to the power of n, then this means that m is equal to n. So in this case, because both the bases are the same, both of these we can say a, and we can think of x squared minus 2x as m and 4 as n. We could simply set the exponents equal to each other, meaning x squared minus 2x is equal to 4. Now I'm going to subtract 4 on both sides. So now I have x squared minus 2x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now we have to plug this into the quadratic formula. So the quadratic formula is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So x is equal to this. So, well, in front of our x squared here is 1. So 1 is equal to a, negative 2 is equal to b, and negative 4 is equal to c. So now I need to plug these values into our quadratic formula. So let me go ahead and quickly erase all of this so I can have a little bit more space. All right, so now we have negative b, so negative 2 plus or minus the square root of b squared, so negative 2 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is negative 4. And we are dividing all this by 2 times a, which is simply 1. Now we can go ahead and simplify this a little bit. Negative of negative 2 is positive because a negative of a negative is always a positive. So now we have 2 plus or minus the square root of negative 2 squared is 4 minus 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times negative 4 is negative 16. So we have 4 minus negative 16 divided by 2 times 1 is simply 2. And now this is equal to 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 minus negative 16 is the same thing as 4 plus 16, because remember, again, negative of negative is a positive. So 4 plus 16 is 20. And we have 20 divided by 2. And now we need to actually simplify this radical. So this is going to equal 2 plus over minus the square root of, now 20 is the same thing as 4 times 5. So we have this over 2. Now, let me go ahead and erase this real quick. So now this is equal to 2 plus or minus. Now the square root of 4 is 2, so 2 can be in our outside, and 5, that can't be simplified anymore, so 5 is still in the radical. We have this over 2. And now we can simply divide 2 by both these terms. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So we have 1 plus or minus the square root of, now 2 divided by 2 again, that's 1. So we simply have the square root of 5. So 1 plus or minus the square root of 5 is our answer.